Hi everyone. So I'm Girl. I was just coming back with you guys to share a video with you guys. It is called painting with marbles, beads, balls, and today I'm going to be using a few of the supplies. But first of all, I'm going to share with you what it would look like. So this is my name. And a little bit of artwork. Any age can use it. A little bit of science and art put together. So I'm sure any age will enjoy it. I had a lot of fun actually doing this. So a little bit soothing, relaxing. It's what everyone needs. So this is my artwork that I did. And I'm going to share with you what you will be needing. So to start off with, you are going to be needing a box, any box. I just cut off, I'm using an Amazon box and I just cut off the sides. So you can use a shoe box, maybe a foil pan, a glass pan, anything that you have at home. It could even be a circle. You just need to make sure you have a sheet of paper, any color paper, by the way, and it's able to lay flat down. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And since I already used yellow, I'm thinking I'm going to be using orange. So, and I'm going to also share with you some other things that you're going to also be needing. And I am going to share with you that. So you're going to be needing a marker. You're going to be also needing some beads. I got these from my daughter's room, and she has tons of beads. And also some paints. These are just some of the paints that she has. We have a lot more. We do love arts and crafts in our household, so that's one thing that we use a lot of. And another thing you're going to want to be using is some tape, and just a little slice of tape will do. And what I do with it is I just fold it in half and I place it on the back of the paper that I'm going to use it on, and I just stick it on there just like that, and then I lay this in the box flat. So the box will be right here, and I just lay it flat right there so it sits down. So I'm going to be choosing my colors, and I think I'm going to be using, let me see. So my color sheet is orange, so I think a turquoise would do pretty. Maybe a pink. And you can use as many colors as you want to use. Yellow. Well, this is more of a King's Gold. I want to try yellow, bright yellow. So this is bright yellow, and maybe a purple as well. Purple is my favorite color. So, and what I am going to do before I start off is I'm going to choose some beads. You can use any beads, you can use marbles, you could use balls, football, ping pong balls, golf balls, beads with texture. I'm going to be using a couple different beads, and this one has a little bit of texture on it. And then also different sizes. I have this little, this is a rough texture. And so I decided to use all different kinds of beads. And the first time I did it, I only used three or four beads, and they didn't have texture. So I'm kind of curious how it looked with texture on it. So I'm gonna lay these out on the side, and I'm gonna share my screen with you on what I will be doing. So to start off with, I would like to let you know that I also wrote my name on there. So I think I'm going to writing my daughter's name right here in the center. gives a little bit, so you know whose artwork it is. It's always good to put the child's name and even the date. So I'm gonna write, my daughter's name is Natalia, so I'm gonna write that big in the center. Natalia. And that's what I use the marker for. And this is her name. And so I'm going to go ahead and lay that flat right on the flat of this. There we go. So it doesn't go anywhere. Next, I am going to share the screen with you guys. I know it's not a very good, you can't see very much, but I apologize. Maybe I'll lay it flat on mine right here. So what I like to do is I just grab the paint, tweak it up a little bit, and I just pour the paint off to the side on the box. And squeeze that a little bit. You might want to help the little kids if it's younger ages, you're doing that, just so they can get the paint out on the sides. What others have also done is I've seen them putting the beads and the balls in the paint before they even lay it inside of the box. I thought this was a neat way to do it so they can actually use their hands to angle, you know, whatever they're using in different directions so they can get it in. And I'm gonna put yellow in the sides, maybe some yellow up here, and my pink. And I'm gonna shove that. Just don't be afraid to use paint, just go for it. So I used purple, pink, turquoise, yellow, and more yellow. So now that I have my paint and my box ready, I'm going to go ahead and lay out the beads, or place the beads into the box. So I'm using a smooth bead, a larger textured bead. This one has a little bit of designs on it. I know it's hard to see, I apologize. And I'm gonna put that one in there. So I have a couple beads, and what you want to do is you want to make sure the kids are able to just roll it around and have fun with it. I'm gonna pick up the camera just a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. And it's good with for children to be working with their hand motions. They can, one just flew on the floor, it's okay. Sort of budge that. I see that the smaller beads aren't really working very well in the flatter ones. There we go. Not really working out the way I want it to, but it did earlier. Get that paint all together, trying to get as much different colors all together. As you can hear, they're falling everywhere. There goes another one. My husband is not going to be too happy with all the paint all over the floor, but it's okay. And make sure the kids are having fun. Talk about what they see they're doing. How's the beads moving or balls, different textures. What do they see? Do they like it moving side to side? And so I'm gonna take out mine now. And you could either leave it in there or you could let it dry so it could dry, or you could just, so this is the tint that I got. I'm gonna pick up the camera. A lot of moving your hands, getting your fingers a little bit of dirt, a little dirty, but it's okay. So I really liked the way this one came out, just because I had a lot more texture on it, like moving it, shaking it without the beads falling out. So again, I hope you enjoyed my video. Also, just want to go over really quick with what other things you will be needing, or the things that you could be using. You could use ping pong balls, you can use a football, you can use golf balls, any sort of rolling type of bead or balls that you want to use. You can even use erasers, or those little, they're sort of squishies for the texture. Use that on there so it rolls all over. But I hope you like it. Get to try it out. Let me know what you guys think, and hope you enjoy the video. Thank you.